Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about placing grid points on the drawing. So now I have this basic plan on here with a grid that I want to use. And to find the place grid command, we're going to go ahead and go into field points panel and select place grid points. And here we want to go ahead and select the entity that we want to use for the point. I'm going to go ahead and use 3D cone. And then the most important part on this dialog is the general section where we have the number pattern. Do we want to kind of come down in an S-shaped formation, or reverse, depending on which point you want to start with? So it starts on the top left-hand corner here first, works its way down. Here, this one here starts on the lower left corner, and so forth. We have all the different patterns here, going down, going up, going sideways, right or left. Choose the pattern that you want to specify your incrementing points. I'll use the first option here. Give your point a description. Give it a layer that it goes on. I don't have a particular layer, so I'll use 0. Place annotations automatically or none at all. And then if it finds points on any of the grid lines, what happens to those points? Do you want to replace with the new point, or you want to just leave the one that it found on there? So we'll go ahead and do that. Give it a prefix and a suffix, and again, the number that goes with it is found automatically. And then lastly, the attribute information that we have in every point dialog box. So you can go ahead and enter custom information there. All right, once you have all that set, we hit place. And then they want us to select the first grid line. So once it selects a grid line, then it goes and selects all the grid lines in the actual space. In here now, I want to remove a couple of grid lines that are not that important. So I'm going to use remove. If you look at the command line here, I have accept and remove. So I'm going to use R, hit enter. I'm going to remove the outside line here. And then I want to look at the other lines to see if there's anything that's more important. I want to make sure that I get all of my column lines. This one right here is not that important, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that one as well. I'm going to scroll up here, see column points, and then this one's got some column points in there too. So I think that's it. This one here on the side, let's go ahead and remove that one as well. All right. And then we want to leave the rest. So now I'm going to hit enter, and I'm ready to accept. So what this is going to do is actually going to put a point on every intersecting point on the grid. We'll hit enter, and then we'll hit escape to finish the command. And if I zoom in really close, you see my grid points are appearing at every intersecting point on that grid line.